What actually happened in Portugal was really interesting is in the first few years of the policy, overdoses went down by 85%, lowest drug mortality in Western Europe, 50 times lower than the United States, and drug use amongst those in their late teens or early 20s actually fell, and people with problematic or addictions to drugs actually fell as well. I think there's a misunderstanding of what addiction is. People think you take something and then you'll become addicted. It's often self-medication for people who have trauma. And the other point I just make, finally, is ecstasy. We mentioned ecstasy there. Professor David Nutt was the drug advisor to the last Labour government, and he was fired, I think in 2008. And he was fired because he said a statistical fact, which is taking ecstasy is less dangerous, less likely to cause you harm than riding a horse. If you ride a horse, people do have accidents when they ride a horse, and we don't ban that. You might go, people might go, well, you don't need to ride a horse. People do it for thrills. People do it for enjoyment. Life is about risk management, and everything we do has risks. But I think in the case of caffeine can kill people. But I think in the case of ecstasy, that's an example of a drug which is way less harmful.
Caffeine? How many overdoses have there been from caffeine?
Well, it depends. People with heart conditions. I mean, that's the thing. Well, but that's the point. A lot of, that's been the case. Okay. I mean, with ecstasy, which very few people die.